Oh, hello there. Hoot hoot everybody, hoot hoot. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2 Equinox, and welcome to a cozy art stream. Hello Bloomies, how are you doing? Welcome back. I actually, you know what? I don't know what it is, but I know I streamed Monday. It was Minecraft and everything. I streamed Monday. It still feels like it's been a long time since I saw you guys. How are you doing? Because I'm almost saying like it's good to be back. It's like, it's just normal. Normal scheduling, that's so funny. Yeah, new Quadrolingo went out just now. Sorry about the delay. I always like to get a short out when I can before stream, and I had prepped it and I forgot to actually upload it and everything. So yeah, it teaches you how to say ponytail. I'll say hi to everybody. Got some information to talk about before we get to the art as well. Let's see. Hello Julie, hello Oma. Hello, Tiny Angel. Hi, Miri. Hi, Joy. Hi, Bruja. Hello, Chaco. And hello, Jennifer. Hello, Ember. And hello, Himitsu. Hi, Steep. Hello, Nani. Anyone else here? Hello, Natsu. Hello, hello. Hello, Steffi. The last Spanish one was just pure deliciousness. Yeah. Right? I'm glad you like it. If you don't know what you were talking about, I just put out a new Quadrolingo. Word of the week. Let's go. Hello, MG. Welcome, welcome. It teaches you how to say ponytail in multiple languages. Green Ember. Just looked up at the screen. Magnificent glasses. Why, thank you. Hello, Ahmad. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, welcome everybody. Today we're gonna continue on my how do you say, my Cozy OZ challenge, my own entry for my Cozy OZ challenge. It is the monthly art challenge that I'm hosting right now. And in order to enter, or what you're supposed to do is that you draw. Well, okay, let me say this first. It stemmed from the place that I'm curious what your favorite cozy game is. So, the goal, the mission, is to draw your character, your OC, your persona, or whichever, in the setting, no, not even setting, in your cozy game, in your favorite cozy game. Yeah, that's what it is. Let me actually link the cozy OC information so that everyone can just look and don't have to explain it a lot. But let's see. You can find entries and such like that on Cozy OZ, hashtag Cozy OC on Twitter. Here you go. Let me just post this right here. Join my Cozy OC challenge. Info here. There you go. Click and pin. Musical date with the sister. That sounds really fun, Natsu. Excellent. Right, so some information, then I'm gonna ask how you're doing. Get ready for that. Right, so currently I am hosting, you see the member count on my side here. I am hosting a raffle, an art giveaway raffle. I have the information right here. Let me. Whoa, I'm sorry. That's not supposed to happen. I have the information right here. You see the raffle information. Oh, come on, it keeps happening. Ooh, Here you go. This is my anniversary raffle. You can win a half-body commission drawn by me. The post. This is you enter via Twitter. The post is pinned to my to my profile. You can see the information there. Also, in a comment below, you can see the conditions for the actual commission that you win. But you do win a half-body commission drawn by me. I'll be streaming it on stream and everything. Yeah. So entry is free for one ticket. One entry is free. In order to get that ticket, you need to do all three of those conditions. I need to be really clear about this because I noticed that did not really register properly for everybody. To enter, you need to follow me on Twitter, you need to like said post, and you need to repost the post. All three things, or you will not be considered to enter. On top of that, if you are a member of my channel, you also get an extra ticket, but you will not be entered automatically. Just because you are a member, you need to do those three conditions to be able to enter. Yeah. And then after that, if you happen to be a member, whether you got gifted a membership or already have one, you will get an extra ticket. That will be 2 tickets. And if you gift channel memberships, you get 1 extra ticket per gift. So that is the way to stack up more tickets for the raffle. But of course, it is indeed a raffle, and even if you buy 99 tickets and then there's one person that enters with just 1 ticket, chances are they have luck on their side. So there's no guarantee. Regardless, this is Vil Gacha. This is Vil Gacha. Vil Art Gacha. So yeah. Be aware of that, please. It is a raffle, all in all. But that said, I do appreciate all of the memberships that are gifted. We are actually past all the goals. The goals look never mind. The goals look something a little bit like this. We completed all the goals on day 1. Thank you very much for that, everybody. You are amazing. Speaking of, right? Joy! Thank you so much. Goodness gracious. Let me bring up the the files that I need to update. Yeah, so Chaco was just in here just now. Got a membership. Wow. Beautifully shot, Joey. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, you have a bunch of different goals. I've been waiting a couple of days, but I think we're going to be changing my profile picture this evening. So there is a post about that. I'll grab the highest liked one and have that as my profile picture for a week. We did the Stardew Valley tier list. And then, of course, you have a bunch of polls coming up of what future stream I should do, what scab, what commission we should get. You get to vote for that. It'll be a public post on YouTube. I'll make sure to remind everybody when it's up, and we'll see a bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff coming up. Crowhelm shall recite the Raven, and I will be sure to make it very appropriately quality. So yeah, you can catch up on these on the actual membership, like the Kegathon from last Saturday, the VOD. And yeah, thank you all so much for this. Let me bring up the file so we can keep the member counts. That was 10 more, right? So we're at 103. 203. That's amazing. Yeah, we get 2 more emotes on top of the keg. That is also something we should discuss. I'll take suggestions, but I'll probably make a post of it and not talk about it like currently on stream and stuff. But yeah, goodness, we got 2 more. We got 2 extra emotes. The Kami versus Vil was actually so fun at Tekken battle. We did fight. I did fight Ambrose in Tekken, and oh my god, I felt the pressure. He was all like, "Huh, this is just casual for me," and I was sweating bullets, because I know that if I lost that one, it wouldn't be the whole world, but I would never get to live that down. To keep things fair, yeah, I'd not played Tekken since like late last year sometime, so it's just fun. It's fun. It was really fun. I had a lot of fun. Let's see, do we have anything? Hello, Laurie, welcome, welcome. Do we have anything else that I should talk about? Yeah, no, that's just it. Thank you very much. All the memberships that you bring in, it's just completely lovely. I was considering stretch goals after that, but I feel like I have my my off-stream content cut out for me going onward for a while now, and I'll be sure to deliver on this, so that then I'm gonna be sure to do it right as well. So yeah, look forward to it. Crowhelm shall be reciting the things. But yeah, this also means that this also means you get to pick like the next membership theme, like the voice pack theme and everything. For all new members, actually, I'll make sure to remind everybody of that. This Friday we'll be playing Fast Penguin, which is a free multiplayer game, cross-platform, that you could play from your Switch. You can play on your PC, you can play on your console, Xbox and PS5. So yeah, join in, let's play together Friday evening. I really look forward to that. Hopefully a lot of people can show up. Yeah, that'd be really fun. And chicken jockey, oh that's right, that is a meme. I learned about that meme just recently, actually. Chicken jockey is it's a Minecraft one, isn't it? I'm curious about the movie, not gonna lie, but I'm also kind of worried for my sanity, I guess. Yeah, let's get to the drawing. Why not? Let's start drawing. Let me put the book away. Book. Well, yeah, let's play together on Friday. All the members. Look forward to that. I am gonna remind everybody that as a member, you also get access to the White Day voice pack that I put together. Like the gifted ones can get a hold of that too. Fast chicken. I don't know. Chicken's tasty though. Let's see. Art scene. Here we go. This is how it was looking last time, right? Let's put on some music. Let's put on some chill music. We put some drawing music later. So. Shall I keep the glasses? Where do you plumies wanna be when the ponytail is out? Because it kind of covers you on the shoulder, doesn't it? Would you want to just perch on my head? Does that look alright? Do you want the wing? Yes, keep the glass. Alright. Head. Nope. I think you can be around about that depth, I think. Yeah, that works, okay. Get to be a little smaller when you're on my head, just for the sake of... There you go, that works, right? Is that okay? Travel size Bloomy, yeah. Something like this. I think that's fine. I should save this. I should save this position. Let's see. Let's see. Item scenes. Yes, Loomy. Loomy plum plum. There. Okay, all good. No worries, me too. Shout out to the pocket-sized plumies, pocket kings, pocket queens. All right, so this is where we left off. As you can see, I'm drawing myself in Animal Crossing style, and in Animal Crossing vibes, I am drinking out of an Animal Crossing themed mug, and I have a spice fruit melange to drink. With a lot of different fruits in it, because every time I think Animal Crossing, I think nice, tasty fruits. And flowers, actually. I think a lot about flowers, but I figured I would just do a fruit melange for as a tea for my tea today. Which is basically spice combination, herbs, and a lot of dried fruit. So let's just have this. There we go. Nice infusion. Hello, Bianca. Welcome. Now I would be tempted to do the same song I used for my my April 1st with Animal Crossing. You know, when I spoke Animalese fluently. I was taught by Failey. Failey is master at Failey Followit is master at Animalese. Must come with the whole woodland creature territory, right? But yeah, there we go. Nice, Sue. Looking forward to drinking that tea in a bit. All right, let's get to it. So what we were doing last time, I was doing this kind of makeshift texture, right? And of course we're gonna just continue doing that. And let's loop it a little bit, because this needs to be looped quite a lot. I think I might need to make a completely new wow, okay, that is not what the size I usually go for. There we go. That's better. Might actually need to be even bigger to just loop this texture around a lot. Lovely Muse, welcome. Thanks for the membership. Welcome. Of course. It's thanks to the other members and the Plumies that we're gifting him right now. I currently have a member-a-thon. I should actually have the member count on this screen as well, but let's just keep it cozy, Art. Yeah. Welcome. If you are new here or don't remember, I am Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2. I'm an owl, like I just said. I'm a cozy gamer. I'm an artist. I like to play puzzle games, and I like to learn languages. Would you imagine? I'm a green owl, and I like languages. I feel like that is something we might have heard of before. Not sure. Replied in the post about regarding what? Sorry. And if it's something on Twitter, I will look at it later. Ooh, this is looking a little funky. Cozy OZ. All right, cool, cool. Just make sure you tag your entries with hashtag Cozy OZ so I can find them. Okay. I think this is plenty, honestly. Right? Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna have to modify the grass texture a little bit, but here we go. Kind of working out how I want it, kind of, also kind of not, so we're just gonna try to place it down in a way that works well. Something like that, maybe? We'll see, we'll figure it out. Program resizing it for me. Struggling a bit. Doesn't matter how good of a computer you have or something like that. It's still going to be a little tricky to when you ask it to resize huge textures. Spice melon is really nice. I already taste the peaches in it. Oh, no. Just need that part. Let's save some there we go. All right, so the general impression for me right now is that the grass just has these it's very almost like very glowy green, right? Very glowy green. So maybe we should like desaturate it. Oh, look at that, it's already better. Desaturate it a little bit. This goes towards blue, this goes towards yellow. Do something like this. Maybe we could also like there we go. Do something like this. Oh yeah, by the way, there might have been a little like oh, hello Fernando, by the way. Hello. I released a solo cover. You see that? Have you somehow missed it? Amidst all the fanfare? It was actually the fanfare. That was pretty cool. I'm not lying. That was actually what happened. Yeah, it's quite such an earworm, isn't it? I'm very proud of the fact that the refrain just sticks so much, like la 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 yeah. Yeah. La 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 yahoo. Yeah. Yeah, finally I'm singing for you all. I would wanna put my earrings in. Would want to. Bim, 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 bim. Now let's see. Let's increase the saturation a little bit here and there. That's a good song though. Yeah, I agree. I think we can just go in and start like and work a little bit on everything as a whole, because it's like it's still got a little sketchiness to it, all right? The quarter of the hits on that video is me. Haha, thank you so much, everybody. I'm not sure how the counter works for the video. I know like repeating it. I don't know if it gives another view for repeating it. I don't know how YouTube works. YouTube, the algorithm works in mysterious ways. I hear so many rumors back and forth of how things work. But either way, I appreciate it because I'm also listening to it a bit. I tried not to over listen to it before going into it. I didn't want to be kind of like, oh, I'm so done with this song. And then so I put everything together, translated the song, and kind of was just waiting to listen to it more once it actually was out. A lot of people have been very nice and reached out and be all like, oh, congratulations on your cover, it sounds so good. It just feels so feels so nice. Everyone's so nice. Right though, so I think I'm just gonna merge everything. What I want to do is give this shape first on the character, of course, give it all the shapes, and then I kind of give some environmental lighting and stuff like that to him too. We have some eyes. We got the nose. The nose needs to be the Animal Crossing style nose, of course. It needs to be that way. The eye shine. It looks a bit weird without the eye shine, but we can put something in there for now. Okay, we're doing details, I guess. Let's put on some nice drawing music. Is the volume okay? I think that's usually where it should be. Thank you. Drawing glove is on. Wow. So, how's your week been so far? It is hump day today. Generally seen as middle of the work week. So as a bit of a reminder that you're halfway there, halfway through the weekend, you know? Next thing we're trying to manifest is a Vanderbos duet. That'd be cool. Yeah, we had Ambrose also released the cover, Vans also released the cover. Quite nice. I'm glad they got the covers done as well for their anniversary. Yeah, Ambrose's rendition of Change is so good. He's got a really good sense for filling out parts here and there. I know the original song has the kind of the hum bit, but the fact that he added the rah, you know, is a really good touch. I'm not very up to date with Vocaloid music and stuff like that. So I figured I would if there was a song I wanted to sing, it would be that. That was one of my favorites, all-time favorites. Oh, All right, go with this. I need to not get too overzealous with this with the rendering of this, but we're gonna try. It's you as an Animal Crossing character. It is the Marinara. It really is. This is my drawing challenge this month is asking you all what your favorite cozy game is, and then drawing your persona or your original character as being part of that cozy game. Of course, your favorite book or your favorite like any kind of favorite fandom and stuff like that is okay too. My so yeah, we're just rendering this out a little bit. We're just rendering out everything to look a little smoother, less sketchy. I always feel like the eyes should get some good okay. That was nice. I always feel like the eyes should get some priority, because the eyes are something that always catches my attention on a character. I feel like my eyes usually wander to meet the gaze or see what the character is looking at whenever I see a picture, and that's why I feel like maybe it would be... Man, it's really loud. Do you guys hear any background noise at all? I kind of get cut off all the time, and I don't want to... Let's see. There you go. Don't hear any noise. Okay, good. Let me hang on. This is it's very distracting. I'm glad you guys don't hear it, because that means the noise canceling is working. It's very distracting, and I don't want to crank up the music to drown it out, because that usually just leaves me completely wrecked after stream. There you go. I have to make do with that. An anxiety attack, Moonshiro. That's never nice. You hang in there, all right? We're all here. You'll be all right. Hope you can calm down. I believe this is a good place to get your bearings down and stuff like that. At least. Have a seat. Get some. You can have some of my spice, like my fruit melange that I'm drinking. It's really tasty. Some herbs with dried fruit as a tea. It has apple. It has peaches. Actually has some orange as well. Lemon, melisse, and peppermint. Really nice. How you doing, Liz? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're just taking it easy now. I'm gonna be I'm just doing this character's I say this character's is me, but I'm doing this character's eyes right now. I always feel like I was saying, that getting the eyes right is something that makes a picture very, like, it already makes a picture a bit more interesting. I think it has been announced now too. We are doing globie. We're doing some streams on the globie main channel. What's a plumie pile? We are. It's essentially, you know, plumies are cute little. Oh, it's a moon. That's so cute. Plumies are just very nice and soft little creatures. So plumie pile is essentially just a lot of cuddles, nice and warm feathery cuddles. Bye, Chaco. Thank you very much for hanging out. Have a nice rest of your day or evening. You'd think that because the picture is of an Animal Crossing character that it'll be kind of like, it'll be simple to do. But no, there are details. There's lighting. Hello Lola, welcome, welcome. Once again, I want to thank everybody that was here for the anniversary, for the cover reveal, for everything. Also, everyone that's watched the cover afterwards. I've gotten a lot of nice messages from people and fellow creators and everything, congratulating me on the cover. It feels really nice. I'm really happy to hear people are enjoying it. Animal Crossing characters are simple but very polished. Yeah, they are. I love watching that Anone Cozy Crossing, the channel on YouTube. It's like one of my favorite evening lo-fi channels. If you don't know what it is, it's just like lo-fi music, but they have set up like custom Animal Crossing rooms and everything. It's super cute. You just have the cute Animal Crossing characters doing their thing at a cafe or something. You get some lo-fi with some ambient sound and stuff. It's super nice. If I'm not already kind of getting drowsy because of that in the evening, by the time the goose starts honking outside, I know at least, okay, that's bedtime and I'm kind of drowsy enough. Do you have a favorite Animal Crossing villager build? Yep, of course I do. She's my bestie. It's a snooty character that likes tea parties, and I know that the character Like, you can tell me all you want that the character trope for like in Animal Crossing is just the same for all the characters, but the voice, the character, it changes the delivery of the lines so much. So yeah, for me it's Pagan, I think you say that, the squirrel. Bacon like the nut? Yeah. Bacon, the squirrel. Made sure to give her a nice tea set outside the house, and there was nice dresses. So she can look her best. Yeah, Bacon is super cute. She's my favorite. Got a lot of cute characters, but it's the fact that since Wild World, but it's one of those characters that you like, besties from before, that, you know, kind of that you meet again in New Horizons. It's just really nice. Bacon or sushi roll? Yay. I think it depends on the color of the cat or something, right? What name would fit best? But yeah, there's a lot of cute Animal Crossing characters. What about you guys? You guys got any favorite Animal Crossing characters? Animal Crossing villagers? I was very happy when the roost came back, when they put the cafe back in the museum. Stella. Maple. Maple is wait, Maple is the... Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to look him up. Let's see. Maple. Ah, yeah, Maple is super cute. And Molly's also very cute. All of those characters are actually, you see them in those Anone, Cozy Crossing. Stella. Oh, the sheep, nice. Raymond. Raymond was a very cute, very like, I can see why Raymond was liked. Raymond is indeed a mood. Lucky. Blathers, yeah. Blathers nice. Freya, nice. I would love to play. The like more Nintendo mobile games, but they're just too expensive. Like I have a problem with like I'd rather not pay too much for gachas and stuff like that, but Nintendo, sorry, the company are a little bit too it goes their pricing goes a little too steep. Hello Mariah, welcome. As Blathers, nice. Ooh. Yeah, Blathers and I, we share a birthday. Not intentional. And what's Moonshado saying? Like, you can hear his footstep sounds. Yeah, right? Thank you. Plushie of Celeste, that's so cute. Celeste is adorable. I wonder how long it'll be until we get like a new Animal Crossing. I'm always hello all of you, Parliament. It would be Parliament, but I believe the Parliament is a group of it is a group of owls. But I believe that fan name belongs to another owl. Yeah. Whip up, take his lighter. What would a bunch of plumies be called together? Cozy. Loof pile. A plumie pile, yeah, a pile of plumies. Yeah. I think they made the right choice in focusing on Mario Kart, because Mario Kart is what still sells Switches a lot for them. Likely that made the like, granted, Animal Crossing sold the most Switches around a specific time, a couple of years back, but Mario Kart keeps selling it because of VTubers and streamers and stuff. So I'm sure it's a very sought after game, especially since it's the same Mario Kart they released one console ago. Tooth, that is the truth. Hello, Misma, welcome. Oh, that actually reminds me. We need to grab a placeholder for that new emote we unlocked. How are you doing? Tooth. Yeah, I have way more visible toofs now. Did you see? I have a better smile now. I show my tooth better. Here, have a closer look. tooth plural. Look at that face. Oh, thank you. How are you, Miss Ma? Thanks for dropping by. What are you up to? And we were saying, there's so many loved Nintendo games, right? That even if they were like, we got a new console coming out, there's like, it's quite amazing in its own right, you know? There are people like being all like, what, no new, I don't know, no new Fire Emblem? Ugh, yeah, go disappointed. Do I even have disappointed face? I do have disappointed face. There it is. Ugh, no Fire Emblem. Yeah, you know. No Mario Kart, no F-Zero, no, what is it? What is the other thing? No new Mario game. What is the other thing? A lot of people were like, yeah, no Zelda, no new Zelda. So yeah. Thing is, they're likely they are gonna come out, right? They are likely gonna come out. Not F-Zero. F-Zero is never gonna come out. They're gonna keep me waiting all forever. They're gonna be all like, oh, you want new F-Zero? Well, here's the old F-Zero again. They were, oh, you want new F-Zero? Well, we're releasing GameCube games now, so you can get the old one again. I was like, oh, give me a new one. Give me a new one. Figure out your internet connection, a netcode, Nintendo, and give me a new one, please. Hello, Ross. Welcome, welcome. Ran some errands and did a little dancey dance in an alleyway because I was happy. You were happy, Naisu! Yeah, we do live in an era of re-releases and remakes. In a way, it works well because we also live in an era where a lot of people have suddenly gotten introduced to video games that never had before. Just when it comes to Nintendo games, you know, like even Kohaku that says so, that his one game he owns on the Switch is Mario Kart, because he only got it for Mario Kart because of VTubers, because of other friends VTubers and stuff like that. So in that sense, you know, it's, the re-releases have a reason, have a place, have a thing. I am really happy that coziness and video gaming found a spot now, generally, you know. Had it been like years ago, I would have jumped at the pre-order for that new Souls game that they also announced. But no, I like personally, there was nothing that was like I need to get on that pre-order bus. And that's just generally because I don't play a lot of video games. You absolutely need to be there on day one for. For some games, really nice they get a remake or re-release because they're no longer accessible or super expensive. Yeah, I agree. A lot of people will argue that it's like, oh well, you just you know, do it, you know, do it the less moral way. But yeah, part of me feels that it's a little bit of a shame that they are not forever and ever downloadable. There might be. I'm not sure how that goes, because for the essentially the virtual console on the Switch, right? they also released the games separate so that you could buy them, but I don't know how it is with the subscription service. What I don't like about subscription service only things is that once the service goes down, those titles will also be lost. I am so happy I got these upgrades now. I say upgrades, I say like the hair, the everything. Been wanting them for a while. But like, I'm reading the post over and over. I'm reading the post. I'm also happy you got those upgrades. Mispa doing a little dancey dance in an alleyway because she was happy. That's adorable. I need to do more dancey dances. I think everyone should do a little bit more dancey dances. But yes, me 4. With the smug face, oh my goodness. You guys. You plumies. Dancing while cleaning the house. Heck yeah. I'm bad at dancing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not good at dancing either, but you know, that's just the point. You do it more, you get better. Or you just do it because you feel happy. It's around the house kind of thing. Hello, Flo, hoot hoot. Keg. Should I do the little should I do the little feathers? Probably should. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. There we go. Just get a round face, because you know that's just Animal Crossing for you. The next one. Yeah, so I feel like I should also remind everybody, tomorrow there won't be a stream on my channel. Stream tomorrow is going to be on the Globie main channel. The Equinox collab. It'll be an Equinox collab. You can have a look at the Globie main channel, the Twitter account for any updates. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I'll get back to the hair in a bit. This is the Animal Crossing kind of style thing, so we are keeping it kind of simple. We'll figure out where to put the gold details and accents and stuff in a little bit. I think it looks plenty good. The upcoming, we got some upcoming drawn togethers, but they got postponed right now. I wanna reach out to some other artists to see if we can get some fun drawn togethers happening. I think it's a good opportunity for everybody to get to know other artists as well. I like that part of it when anyone that we have as a guest starts talking about their art journey in general. That said, the Minecraft server is working pretty cool for getting to know other content creators as well. I think it would be cool, fun, pretty interesting though. So, or almost like a bit of a shame that European time zones is like not very prominent in the server, since when I played with Ambrose, it was just us on the whole server, you know. Meanwhile, overnight, there's a lot of messages about a lot of stuff people have done or doing, finding cool, very rare biomes and stuff. So it's quite clear that the prime time for big group get-togethers and everything is in the evening. Yeah, what can you do? Will you do evening Minecraft streams? And I think evening Minecraft, you gotta realize that the opening stream for the server was at midnight. Second wave of opening introductions was at 3 a.m. and then we were actually told, oh, BGM is loud? Okay, sorry. Something like this. Okay, so the opening ceremony, the first one, when opening the server, was at midnight. This track is always the louder one, I guess so. So like the whole thing was about an hour, and then afterwards we were just told like, well, you guys can play now, and people just like got live on stream and everything and started playing for the rest of what, you know, for me, the night. So even I'm kind of not holding my breath to all these events that they might want to host for everybody because they're going to be really late. Or in the, I guess they could still do it in the weekends and stuff, but yeah. And normally I wouldn't be around for it, but the I was up and figured, well, I can just drop by and see what the opening ceremony is, not stream it or anything. There's a lot of people who seem to be very excited about it, so that's also really good for them and their server. Did Dango get his server up, by the way? Did Dango get the stream going? I know he was having some issues. Sadly, really? Oh man. Such a shame. Yeah, that is a shame. So to shout out the sorry, I need to talk about the collabs in general that are coming up on the Globie main channel. There's one tomorrow at 4, around this time actually. At this time tomorrow, the Equinox collab goes live for about an hour or two, something like that. I believe that we will be hosting stuff that is like an interactive stuff. You guys can come in and comment and things like that. Then we have the full-on Gen 2 collab, first one ever, I suppose. Coming up on Saturday at this time as well. Saturday evening, I'll be announcing the winner of the raffle, doing the raffle roulette and everything on stream, and then we chat a little bit. We do a little bit of chatting. It's gonna be a shorter stream, but yeah, that'll be an evening stream. Now, I've been told that the collab streams are just, you know, a couple of hours and stuff like that at most, but if it drags on a little bit, then the roulette reveal stream might go a little late. But we'll see how it goes, yeah. The globie live stream is on YouTube. I will post community comments to the waiting rooms. The waiting rooms are up. They're on the globie main channel. You can get there via my my profile. You can go to my channel and then scroll down and you see all the different globie related ones. There should be a main channel one too. Hello AB, welcome, welcome. Channel is called Globie Official. Yeah, there you go. Is Minecraft a cozy game? I would say so. You can play it on peaceful. It won't be really that rough on you or anything. I feel like Minecraft is a cozy game. I know some people be like, it's not a cozy game if there's combat. But you know, there are games without combat. So, are you going to add glasses? I might. Hello, Zara. There are no waiting rooms yet? Okay, they should be coming up soon. I'll be sure to make a post about it as well, so you guys can find your way. I think I'll be adding glasses. It's gotta be Animal Crossing size glasses, right? I just gotta make the character first so that we can get the proportions down, right? Yeah, I get updates like before I go live, and then you know, I can only say what the last update was. If there was any reason as to why not to put up the waiting rooms yet, then I haven't seen that yet. I'm not gonna go scouring the Discord for a reason either. So I thought they would have, but yeah, I'll be sure to post a reminder for everybody when they do. Hello, Katie. Welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Da, 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 da. One thing about Animal Crossing glasses is that they're really big on the head. It's gonna be really funny. I don't know if it's gonna look that good, but we'll try. One of the good things they could do for Animal Crossing with the Switch 2 is to promise you more islands, or another one, or, you know, transfer and keep. Because right now you need a new console every time you want a new island. They could still make New Horizons quite lucrative by giving you another island or something so that you could fly between the two or something like that. You know, they could expand on what they already have. Technically they did that with the DLC, I suppose, but yeah, there's a lot of content in that game. Hello, Magnoli. It would be great if they did that. However, as big of a company as they are and everything like that, they don't need to. People will still buy the stuff, so it's a bit tricky too. It's a little bit tricky to feel like, oh yeah, that would make sense. It would make you a lot of profit. Yeah, but then they go like, why would we? People are still buying the games. Yeah, I guess you're right. Doing this would cost you a lot of money. People are still throwing their money at you. But we can hope, right? We can hope that they still consider the potential of everything they can do with the Switch 2. And also we really like for them to not just drop support on the Switch, on the first Switch, just because, either. Mainly because it's one of the main platforms a lot of people get their indie games out on. But yeah, here's hoping for like a Switch 2 Lite that does 1080p gaming, 1080p 60, not 120. Because I'll be plenty good with that. I'll be fine with that. I don't need 4K 120. I just would need to be able to capture card it somehow. Feathers, kind of thing. EV, or AV? AV? Hello, Bill, had a bad day. Thanks so much for making better. Love your work. Thank you very much. Your art is so satisfying. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is for my Cozy OC monthly challenge, where the goal is to draw your cozy character, like your own character, your persona, your original character, into a cozy game. The practice is to maybe emulate the style of said game you're putting it in, or the outfits, maybe adapt the outfits to make them look like something like they're in the game. Very cozy. I stopped ugly crying. Oh, that's great. I'm glad the not that you were crying, just the fact that you're feeling cozy now. Make sure you get yourself a nice warm drink, or a drink of your choice. I feel like a nice warm drink is works really well with the cozy feels and vibes, right? Yeah, this is me as Nintendo, like Animal Crossing. This is me in Animal Crossing. I'm gonna do the environment and stuff as well. A warm one? Yeah, a nice warm drink. A nice warm drink, like some tea or something. Like if I were to give someone a comforting drink, I would probably do warm milk, or do those do some warm coconut milk, I think, because the you never know if there's like any kind of lactose intolerance and stuff like that, right? So maybe soy milk, I don't know, warm milk either way, with a bit of vanilla and a little bit of cinnamon. Make sure the cup isn't too warm. Get a nice blanket. Gloomy villagers. Ah, that's cute. Or hot orange juice. Warm orange juice. Would that be orange soup? You're a very good comfort streamer. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I like my vibes cozy. I like to say that everyday life is stressful enough as it is. You never know which what curveballs is gonna throw at you. So what I'm here to do is to give everybody a nice place to catch their breath, be cozy for a little bit, hang out with us, integrate in the Plumi community, or just, you know, take it easy. Vil, popular take, is cereal a soup? I don't know, I think soup needs to be kind of warm, doesn't it? That's why I said like orange soup. Like if you warmed it up, then yes, it's soup. If you warmed it up, then yeah, it's soup. But otherwise, I don't think so. But you have cold soups. What cold soups? You should know. Should I know? Gazpacho. Spanish tomato soup. What is Spanish tomato soup cold? All right, let's talk soup for a bit. No. You know what soup needs to be a soup? In my humble owl opinion. Some kind of stock, some kind of bouillon, for it to even be remotely soup. What bouillon or stock is like when you, let's say if you boil you know, bones or something, or just meat or veggies. You can even do veggies or fish or anything like that, but then you have a stock to base it on. That turns it into soup. Ice cream in cereal sounds nice, actually. Or the other way around. It makes it a little crunchy. Ice cream floats are nice, yeah. I like doing soda on ice cream. I also like putting ice cream in coffee. Make a coffee float. They call it floats, right? When you just put like a ball of ice cream in a drink. Coffee ice, iced coffee. Yeah, this is the time of the stream. I don't even have a snack. I did not prepare for this. Usually I have a snack. I don't have a snack. I'll just drink my tea, I guess. Yeah, root beer float, cola float, yeah. What was the question? Favorite coffee. My favorite coffee, like how it's prepped, the coffee beans. Or just how it's made. I think, I mean, in generally, I'm just fine with normal Arabica coffee. That's a really common one, I guess. I'm just fine with that. What type of tea do I have with? Today I'm having a spice melange with a lot of dried fruit. The herbal and spice combination. And it has like lavender, it has like some peppermint, hops, and yeah, that's like the base, like lavender, hops, and valerian. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep with this. But it also has a lot of fruit, like dried fruit in it. So it's like apple, it has apple, it has peaches, it has some orange peel and zest, and yeah, some lemon meliss. As for my favorite coffee to make, first of all, I like to use I'd rather use what is it, percolator to make it. That's basically when you put water in like a percolator looks, you know, kind of like this. Does it look next? It looks like something like this, right? Like that. And basically you put water in here. Put water there. You have a little container here that you put in this part here. And I will either just put like 2 Senseo pads or straight up coffee in there. It doesn't go that strong, at least. Here. And then of course, basically how this works is that you put it on the stove, and the pressure that builds up from the water boiling is going to push through the coffee, and then, you know, you get coffee at the top here, darker coffee. You get darker coffee here. So it's basically kind of espresso, but you kind of, it's at this point the boiling and the pressure forces it through. I like doing it that way. But I am a bit so-so with caffeine, so I tend to do it decaf. For a while, I went with a lot of caffeine on a lot of stuff, and it didn't play out well. It really didn't in general, and it messed with me, so to say. So I just do it decaf now, just for the flavor, for the taste. I'll either have it black, or I like putting some, like if I'm in the mood for just something sweet, then I'll use some vanilla essence in it, I guess. Some vanilla, some foamed coconut cream, and foamed coconut cream or whipped cream on top, and a dash of pumpkin spice or cinnamon. Or again, I'll just have it as is. Where I'm from, caffeine is very popular. Yeah, I mean, it is popular everywhere. Did you know that maybe about 60 or 70, maybe even more % of the world's population is actually intolerant to coffee? Yeah, at this point, we're just taking it for granted that it's normal to go to the bathroom right after you have coffee. But it's actually your body being like, no! And then you still have to be like, oh yeah, the coffee's doing its thing, gotta go to the bathroom. It's like, yeah, maybe don't. But yeah, either way. I will have a good, like I'll have normal coffee, cappuccino and stuff like that. Otherwise, no problem, but I don't like having too much of it. I'd just rather make it myself. I would like to learn some latte art someday. The only downside to latte art is that it's so little coffee, very highly concentrated, but so little coffee and so much milk you have to do, steamed milk to do that. At that point, you know, like I like my coffee with some milk, not milk with coffee. You know what I mean? But latte art looks so pretty though. I've been playing this song for long enough. Let's do this one. Imagine Plumie latte art, just foam it up like oh, that's the wrong one. Just like foam it up like on a cup like this, right? And just kind of like really like foam it up on top of everything. Like that, and then you get like a little bit of chocolate to draw like or like this syrup. How would it be? Like this? Like this, I guess. You know, you can have this on a cup. Make sure there's a little bit of foam sticking out here too. Yeah, that'd be really cute. Then you move it and just kind of like wobbles a bit. Oh, I believe you can do that. Yeah, that's why I suggested it. I was working within the actual would be possible to do. Let's do this here too. Yeshu. I like my tea. I will put some honey in my tea and stuff like that too. But otherwise, I just rather have the I'd rather have the natural aromas. Like I already told you guys at one point, right? At one point I did a straight up for health and benefits and things like that. I did straight up a sugar detox for month or two, where I just cut out all starch and sugar from my diet. Not completely, but I stuck to very minimum amounts of it. Going back to normal stuff. Going back to normal stuff afterwards, everything tasted so much more. So the one thing that you kind of... So addiction, I guess, in general, like we can all have, like we all have like some kind of sugar addiction or some kind of craving for sugar, right? It works in that sense that you get quite a rush when I've been off of it for a while, you haven't had a lot. I had that with coffee and caffeine. Like I would not only drink it at specific moments, and then it could have been weeks in between, and then I had 1 cup of normal coffee and it just hits so hard suddenly, so when it comes to sugar and carbs and things like that, it's just also kind of like it's something you get used to, how they taste and stuff like that. Well, sugar is in about just everything we have. I know. I cut it out. My meals were very plain. But you know what that taught me though? How to get good at spices. How to make simple things really friggin' tasty. And get better at cooking. Yeah. It wasn't fun. Of course I missed having some like stuff like that, but I looked around, I read about it, everything like that, and there were only good things to do. So under the circumstances, I went for it, and it worked out pretty good, I would say. It was tricky though. But yeah, what I was saying with that is just also kind of taught me that, when you kind of start upping the amounts of things because you're still looking for that how tasty something is, one of the best things you can do to keep things tasty is kind of not having them often. The absence kind of creates enhances it. Favorite thing to cook? I would really like favorite thing in general. Like a nice stir fry. You can do so much with stir fries. You can rationalize it for later too. You can have like food boxes and stuff. It's really nice to do. Other things I like to do. I like to bake empanadas. I haven't done that in ages. I like to do lasagnas. I like Italian cooking for like risotto and pasta stuff. Not very advanced stuff. You're a very cheerful person, Mr. Phil. Thank you. Yeah, there's a lot of fun things to be had. You know what I did, you guys? Okay, Natsu, have a nice time. Enjoy the musics. You know what I did, you guys? I saw the reveal short for Gen 2 before the anniversary hit. And we all had quotes with our reveals. I don't know if you guys remember that. And I'm very happy that I gave them the quote that was featured. And that they accepted it too. They were a bit kind of like, I don't know about this one, but they started like, they also kind of, during discussions, I guess, during discussions, they started to see what kind of an owl I am. My quote was, enjoy the little things, because someday you might look back and realize they were big things, they were great things. And that said, every little thing I have with you Plumies is definitely a great thing. I'm glad of that reminder of my past self, because I don't think the quote is something that I bring up a lot or anything like that. Because it's just like a quote, right? It's not like a motto that you live by. Like for me, one of the mottos I like to live by is credit where it's due. Like, give yourself credit for having done a good job. Give other people credit for having done a good job. You shouldn't just kind of think like, yeah, of course I would do this. Yeah, but it's still a good job. Take it. It's like, treat yourself to at least the acknowledgement that you did a good job. And other people too. But the quote itself was more so like, it should reflect your personality in a way, and I feel like it did pretty good. And having seen, the reveal of first time everyone saw my face, we were just silhouettes by then, at that point. Yeah. It was like almost like a message to myself in the future, I suppose, for a year in, it felt like. Personality changes like the seasons. Hey. With the seasons or just like the seasons? Mix of both. No in between. I see. Well, but seasons have their all their something I really like with cozy games is to shift the seasons. Always brings something new. Different approach to everything, right? It's really nice. I think we could take a look at my debut at some point with the members or something. Not just yet though. I remind you of winter? Really? Am I that cool? Man. I cracked myself up. That was such a good one. I would have figured it was fall. You, Mitsu! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Speaking of, a nice cozy warm drink, right? How are you doing, Yumitsu? Hello, Milana. Badumts. Did I even say hello, Ember? I might not have said hello, Ember. Hi, Ember. I also think of you as fall because we fell for your charm. Why, goodness. That's a pretty good one. Fine, okay, get a little blush out of me. Louise, I'm supposed to be the one with the passive risk. What'll happen if you guys start developing that too? The world is not ready. Is this one loud? You were influenced. You telling me I'm a legit influencer? Hey! Hoot hoot. I guess I can already say I'm a legit influencer. I've already gotten you guys to what, like, first less, say thank you instead of no you. Draw. A lot of you have been saying that you're getting back into drawing again. That's so sweet. Oh yeah, the music is very Zelda-like. These are very beautiful tunes by Peritune. They are royalty free and just really matching my vibe when I draw. A lot of these songs, I think, some of the adventuring songs with this, on these kind of songs, remind me of Ease, like Falcom games. Yes, your streams definitely brought back the desire and inspiration to draw. I no longer feel guilty when I carry a sketchbook around and not use it. Nice! Nice. Yeah, I like doing the art tutorial streams as well. You know what we haven't done in a while that I should be planning in? Maybe, I think that because this month generally is so busy with collabs and everything like that is coming up, if I don't get to it by this month, we do it, get to a lot of the things next month. But the hand cams, we haven't done a hand cam in a while. And since the goal of me learning how to crochet on handcam was reached, I guess we know what we do next time. Knitting, nah, crocheting, I guess. No, I don't think it's the same thing, but... Yeah, helped create a healthy habit, so to say. Instead of being on my phone when using public transportation, more often than not sketch. That's excellent. That's amazing, Milana. Thank you. Don't you have cam? Yeah. Gonna learn how to. Oh, next song. I haven't tried it yet. No, that was one of the goals that was reached from the member-a-thon. Oh, speaking of the member-a-thon, I was on my way to do it, and then I got sidetracked. I need to put something on there. And how dare Mr. Vilhelm Vanderbos knitting? That's what I said, though. I don't think that's the same. I didn't say knitting. Completely different tools. No, knitting is not the same as crocheting. As in the next handcam sob. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Memberships, default perks. Emoji. Add another one. Extra 2. It can be you know what, I know which one's gonna be, just for the heck of it. It'll be a placeholder for now. It'll be a placeholder. Where is it? Bam bam bam. Can't find it. What? I'll give you the power for now, okay? Let me just don't look. Do you have any siblings, Vil? I have Ambrose, Vans, and Kohaku, my genmates, my brothers in Equinox. I'm not up to anything. Don't worry about it. Alicia, yeah. Allegedly Alicia. My sister. We share similar traits in many ways. So that's why we are since our own reveals we went like sister, brother. So yeah, that's Alicia. Okay, there's a hydration reminder while I do this. This is gonna be funny. I'm just wondering where it went. Really? That hard to find? There it is. Yeah, don't mind the cover. どんなに夢でも絶対切れないこんなにご仲介が盤石な宗教裁判世知辛い波なんて変な解決法はこれからさ Yeah 散々なのに会いましたリズマニアやリズムは嫌がって全部が僕の罪罰ですそう偽りの愛は愛そう何の道を言うだって記憶のない白黒以外は誰られないさ存在確認剥がれた風景を再生確認 I can make you just like you この世界の片隅丸くなっていたありふれた香り焼けさしてこのまま誰にも演じるままに今いつかでられない You're trying to find the thing Found it ダンス調整なんて当てにならない信じられるのは自分だからそりゃそうだろう根性という箱に押し込めて Okay, now we can get back to drawing. I'll let you know what I did after. Don't you think 冷めたら灰になんて忘れるさ灰になんて後悔したって風に乗って流されて眺める優越感を台になんて教科書に載ったらって夢見るのUK を創生崩壊 I can make you just like you この世界の片隅丸くなっていた Oh, wrong one 見てるようだこの先60円を有益に切って感じるままに今いつかでられないいつかでられない Oh yeah Okay, nice. Also, okay, everyone update. Everyone update the your emotes. You'll see the power I've granted you. We're just placeholding them for now. We're gonna make new emotes later. Once again, thank you all very much for all the gifted members and your own memberships. Terrible. Great. That old man did great things. Terrible, but great. Thank you for the karaoke, Aoshi. That's right. I like that song. I'm happy it's out. Finally. I will have you guys know, at one point when I was messing about with the music, it played a while back. And I was like, oh no, that one, not that one. I don't think it even was more than a couple of seconds, but yeah. That's the one that played. Righto, so yeah, use that for now until we get something else to replace it with. Let's do this. Let's do this one. And let's see. Now the only reason I play that song, my cover, is because it doesn't get me into trouble. That suddenly I'm gonna, if a lot of streams suddenly go mute, it's because I'm like, I flew too close to the sun, and suddenly they're just starting to collect the song. Thank you. Yeah, the song is published on my channel as well. You can find it in the video tabs. Icarus, another feathery person. I'm so happy I got the earrings. Yeah, the earrings is a very nice, if you know, little thing. Have you ever watched the, Not Again, I Won't Survive That? So I'm still adjusting to the increased beauty. Take all the time you need. This is the exposure treatment. Over the Garden Wall, I know of it. I haven't watched it yet, actually. I know of it. Makes me think of the Borrowers or something like that. I really like Arrietty. The Borrower Arrietty. You guys know what my favorite Ghibli, sorry, I need to remember that. That's how you say it. Ghibli movie is. Have we talked Ghibli movies? What's the Holy Place 2? Same one? Same one, yeah. It's not Howl, actually. Howl's Moving Castle. No, it actually isn't, no. Princess Mononoke, no. It is not. Ponyo, no. I like them, don't get me wrong. Oh, those are really good. Oh, that's a really good one too. Whimsy, nice. Kiki, no. I see mine amongst all of those. I do see it. Yeah, Castle in the Sky. Castle in the Sky is the complete package, in my opinion. Castle in the Sky is the complete package. Spirited Away is nice, but it got rushed in the end. Because suddenly it just ends. Well, it likes because, yeah, of reasons. But Castle in the Sky is the complete package in my case. You get the setup, the premise, the adventure, the character growth, the crew, the found family, the doomsday friggin' device, the you know, the dramatic suddenly everything is wrecked moment, the rescue, the reveal. Man, I'm just thinking about it. The whole thing of like the Pasu's father had taken a picture of Laputa, but then he was just completely called a madman for trying to even, like, you know, spend his whole day, his whole like life to finding it again. Also, it's like reference to Gulliver's Journey, so that also gets a point. But yeah, Pasu's father had spent his whole life to the point where he just, you know, succumbed to an illness, obsession of finding Laputa again. Got an actual photo of the place. No one believes him still. And Pazu still is doing his best, working in the mines and everything, getting by. And then Sheeta just literally drops on him. The literal connection to the castle in the sky. It's just beautiful. One thing that I found tricky with Ghibli movies early on was the fact that they were almost felt like they would make, you know, if it was like a 6-chapter story, they would animate chapter 2 to 4, and then nothing else. It just felt very in the middle of something, very cozy, very beautifully done. But I think Castle in the Sky was the first one I felt like this is a full, you know, start to finish adventure movie. But yeah, Howl is good too. Howl has so many lovely moments. But yeah, Laputa is from Gulliver's Journey. You know, the different ones. It's like actual floating castle in the sky with a civilization super advanced. It's essentially the Library of Alexandria with a lot of knowledge and essential magic and stuff like that in the sky as well. I grew up only knowing about the Lilliput, like Gulliver and the Lilliputs, you know, but then the fact that there were more adventures too is like, oh dang. Suzume, I've seen Suzume. Suzume is really nice. One thing I like about Suzume is how it focuses on travel. The different ways of traveling. Did you guys think about that? They literally do every kind of traveling. From walking to running to train to car to boat to like, well, they're actually doing a road trip towards the end of it. Biking. I'm a little, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed that the handsome anime guy in the movie is a chair most of it. But it's magical, I love it. It was really nice. Real, right? Drifting Home. I don't know if I know it. I might know it in Japanese theme. Makoto Shinkai, yeah, they're beautiful. There's something about Makoto Shinkai's direction that really focuses on mundane, everyday things being beautiful. Like how raindrops hit a puddle and the lit up buildings are reflected in it as the puddle gets, you know, something like you see every day. You don't think about it really, but actually the fact that someone animates that for weeks of their lives and then just gives us like a 3-second scene, it's just like nothing short of just beautiful. Da, 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 da. Bell? I don't think so. I've not watched a lot of anime in recent years. Do you have a favorite music artist? Not sure. I both like a bunch of different artists and music, but at the same time, I'm not the kind to listen to a lot of music. Wait, is Belle is actually the anime is from Beauty and the Beast? Actually, wow, dang. Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like it's possible. You know, it's not like the story itself is owned by any of the animation companies, so. The Garden of Words is awesome, yeah. That's a different kind of rain, I remember that. Garden of Words is beautiful, like each take is very beautiful. Story is more like down to earth, kind of almost everyday life thing, but like not as adventurous or anything like that, but it's still a beautiful animation. Bill, you're very beautiful too. Wow, thank you. I appreciate it. Beauty is, after all, a subjective thing. Can be different for a lot of people. What they would deny or admit. That said, this just in, Owl is full of himself. Glasses gang. Oh, hello, Kuni. Speaking of Kuni, Ni no Kuni, the movie was really good too. Thank you. I was thinking of more Ghibli movies that I really enjoyed. Ni no Kuni, there is a movie, yes. There are 2 games, and then there is a movie that is kind of, it's connected, right? It doesn't directly connect to the games, but the world. Yeah. I haven't watched a Ghibli movie that was a flop yet. What was that one called? We don't know of them, I suppose. Arguably, I do believe that, what is it called? Tales of Earthsea wasn't very well received. The Boy and the Heron was confusing as all heck, but yeah, I own it too. I have it too. I liked Earthsea as well. And Boy the Heron was very confusing, but it was really cool. It was really fun. All in all, if you just give it the benefit of the doubt to take you on the adventure it wants to take you, it's really fun. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's still a labor of work, like labor of love in that, right? How are you doing, Kuni? Flumies, if you don't know Kuni, Kuni does really cute animations. He's so wholesome of a guy. I'm really looking forward for you to meet him on Drawn Together. Really lovely, cozy kind of guy. If you don't mind me saying, Kuni. Deacon Bolt, hi Sir Wilhelm. Sir Wilhelm. Goodness me. Sir Wilhelm Esquire. How are you doing? Well, I'm doing quite well, actually. Thank you for asking. You know what I still need to do? I have them on my shelf. The full 6 volumes of Nausicaa, the graphic novel. Nausicaa is one of the Valley of the Wind, right? It's one of the reasons I say that it feels like whenever there's a Ghibli movie, they do part 2 to 4, because that's what they did with Nausicaa. There's a part 1 and a 5 and 6 that rounds, like, it's just further than you can see. And I'm like, I need to read that. Have I read it though? No. Why not? Who knows? Maybe it's because it's right there and I can read it whenever I want, and I'm kind of like, oh well, is it time yet? No. So yeah, if you didn't know, Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind of Ghibli film actually has a comic. 6 volumes. For the full story. One of my favorite Ghibli movies as well is, of course, Lupin the Third. Just mainly because I just watch Lupin movies. I like Nausicaa, yeah, but the Ghibli movie Nausicaa is very in the middle of the... It's very in the middle of the story of Nausicaa and the Valley of the Wind. I kind of want to read it. Lupin, 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 Lupin the Star. Wow! Motte Lupin! Abayo! Abayo, Tosan! Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, the 3D Lupin movie is. I also have that one. That one is amazing. Yeah, I'm glad you see it extra now. Yeah, I'm happy with the upgrades too. It actually gets to, my smile gets to shine. You know, it's something I really think is funny with the you guys know the oh. You know, you make the sun envious when you smile. Goodness. Goodness. When I smile? We'll have to try this. Hey sun, do I make you envious when I smile? Let's see. Let's try. Hey! Screenshots. Serpegis. They glow. Yeah. Plumies, I would like to say, we're not gonna round up just yet. We're gonna go back to draw a little bit. Chick, 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 chick. Get my good side. Let's see. There you go. Screenshot it. Thank you. Thank you. Come Saturday, right? In the evening when we do the raffle reveal and everything like that, I also want to show you guys something. I'm not gonna hype it up too much. Just know that there's a little something I would like to show you. Yeah. Good luck to all the raffle participants. Yeah. I'll tell you more then. It's nothing I'm really hyping up too much. It's you will You will you'll see. It's nothing super big, nothing like very. Well, you know what? No, I'm just gonna leave it then. There'll be a little something on top of the raffle as well, at least. I'm excited to find out what the commission will be like. What the commission will be, right? Right. I'm interested too. I wonder who's gonna win it. First, I thought I had a lot of entries. First, I thought there was like a bunch of them. But then I realized that someone only liked it. Someone else only retweeted it. Someone else only didn't liked and retweeted it, but didn't follow me. So I'm like, well, I guess it's not that many. So yeah, reminder to everyone again, if you want to join the raffle, go to my Twitter, at Vilhelm Vanderbos on Twitter. It's a pinned comment. You can enter. You can make sure to check the instructions that you do like the post, retweet the post, and follow me on Twitter to even be considered to enter. One free ticket. You can go do it. And then, of course, if you are a member of the channel or got gifted a membership, you also get an extra ticket. But that said, just because you're a channel member, you don't get to be in the raffle unless you do the Twitter account thing first. Yeah, you need to follow, like, and retweet all 3 of them, not just one of them, not 2 of them. You need to do all 3. I already won the raffle. I found my way here. That's my line though. Plumie, look, it's a shooting star. We actually got to see one. Plumie? Oh, you've fallen asleep, haven't you? That's okay. I'll be here. After all, I don't need a wish. Like, I already got my wish. Hey, yeah. Voice pack. Boy, that's a voice pack. Summer voice pack? Summer voice pack. Man, that goes back too. I have a couple of voice packs recorded that's available for purchase on the Globie store, store.globie.net. You can they are digital download. You make an account, you can buy them, and you get a little bit of you get a little art with it too. Those should still be up. My birthday one, summer last year. There's a free one if you want to know what they're kind of like. There's a free one you can do. You just go make your Shopify account on store.globie.net, and then you can download the voice charms. You go to the talent Gen 2 Vilhelm Vanderbos. You can download a bunch of wallpapers for free. You can also download my voice charm, which is about a minute long little voice recording that I did especially for you guys. It is tied together to my standee, my white day standee with the casual date outfit. Might as well call Plumie's Rizzies. Right. I just I wear this new attire, shine my smile a little bit more, and Plumie's just level up. Plumie's go Pokemon. First it's like do-do-do-do. It's like, oh, Vil revealed a new outfit. And then it's like, wait, what's this? Plumie also. What's your favorite Pokemon? Rowlet, probably. It reminds me of Plumie's. Plume Plume. That was the first reveal, right? I did the whole who's that Pokemon when I first revealed what a Plumie was gonna look like. Actually, that goes back. That goes back. Who's that Pokemon? It's Plumie. Plume Plume. Yeah, we've done so much this past year, Plumies. It was the first. It was the membership. The first membership stream that we could do when you celebrated reaching the membership goals, like the amount of watched hours and stuff, where you could get monetized, and yeah, revealed what a Plumies was gonna look like. And that was actually like, who's that Pokemon? It's Plumie. Plume Plume. Of course, we had some people on point going like, who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! To find that video, ooh, interesting. It's always Pikachu. You know the other thing that got revealed? Let's see. It's round upstream. I feel like I'll go make some nice dinner. But I will also show this. Let's see. I still have a membership. Do I have this stuff here? I do actually have the things. Look at that. Look at this. Mind you, you guys didn't know what a Plumie looked like by then. A Plumie. Hydration reminder. Yeah, finishing my tea. A Plumie. Harry the Plumie. Was initially always a feather under my wing. You guys. Hi Fua. You guys were straight up each a feather, or always have been a feather under my wing. You know, you lift me, I lift you, and we soar high in the skies together. It's a give and receive kind of a thing. As an alchemist, I do believe in equivalent exchange, and I feel like we definitely have that. It goes both ways, Plumies. It's not you know, you guys also enrich my life. Let's see, where is that picture though? I feel like I need to bring this one back. I need to bring this one back because the Plumie reveal was the first reveal, right? Let me see, members, membership. Fua going hoot hoot. Oh my goodness, the laws of nature have become I don't know. We're shambling nature. Fua is a sheep. Fua is a sheep of great horticultural knowledge, which I am very intrigued in picking her brains about. Also, you draw, Fua, so maybe doing a drawn together would be cool for everyone to know. Because I like my teas. Today's is I don't know if you would approve of this, Fua, but I have a spice melange of a tea today. It's a spice infusion, and it's a valerian root, lavender blossom, hops, peppermint, lemon meliss, And also a bunch of dried fruit like apple, peaches, and orange peel. Because I'm drawing myself for my cozy OC, I'm drawing the Animal Crossing character. We got the grass texture down as well, which I think looks really cute. Gonna add some shadows on this too and everything like that. Still need to define the grass and everything. So yeah, we can always do a little bit of like this as well, and then we can do like a little bit of a camera effect, and we do like add a tree, do some yeah. Good stuff. But yeah, some good progress, I would say. Some good progress. Let me put a nice blue sky there somewhere. With a bit of clouds maybe, and we can get back to this and do it nicer at some other point. You have a cloud brush. I do have a cloud brush. We can just do that. Do that a little quick with some puffs here. Like this. And then also make the background kind of disappear a little bit into rip. Like this. There you go. I need to do a flower. I'm missing the flower though, so we're just gonna do a placeholder. Rip. I'm gonna do a tulip like kindergartners draw tulips. There you go. Hello, Citri. Hello. Forgot to say hello before. Joy has discovered the new keg, the placeholder keg. I draw tulips like that. Yeah, that's how we all do it, right? A tulip. Let's see. Let's how it looks here. The tulip. Tulip. Yeah. Tusen the tulpa. Hello, Jennifer. We do let's do the actual layering of the tulip. Little simple. Like so. And then we can make the stem a little bit thinner. And then we can like, you know, do the leaves go a little bit more like, you know, something like that. Orange tulip, how Dutch of you. There. Yeah. Horse. Turlik. Ja, turlik. Now, heh, I guess we should round up stream. But yeah, it's looking pretty nice. I put some trees in the back and everything. Like do Animal Crossing trees as well. You know. The good old drunk, and then the whoop. Yeah. Because Animal Crossing trees have these blip. Let's go back. Yeah. Righto. Oh, we were gonna bring something back. That's true. Art team. The one picture I should bring back is this one, because it has been published for everybody to access, of course, but it's kind of been lost to time because it's been a while, so we should kind of bring this picture back, don't you think? You know what was already cooking in this picture? You know, tulips being in the lily family makes sense because the stems feel very similar. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like it does. It's just kind of, it looks the same. Yeah. So, a little bit of a history lesson. This picture was one of the big commissions that I did for. Was one of the first big commissions that I did, especially when it came to the memberships and everything like that. So I found a good artist that I commissioned, made this picture. I have brought that artist back for other important things as well, namely my birthday. They drew the standee. They drew the character in the standee. This has been passed, sadly, so if you you can still get the wallpaper and everything, but let me have a look if this is the right one. Yeah, here. This is an actual acrylic standee that came out for my birthday. So Narumi Akiyama drew the character. I commissioned her to draw the character. I did the background. I drew the background, and of course made sure to include a plumie in the background. And then the background is also the background is this here, right here. It's a stained glass of the main hall of the sanctuary, the mansion where I live. You can see it in the lore video on my channel. Turned out absolutely beautiful. I'm happy to have been able to do the base for this, and for you guys to get such a big friggin' standee, because it was like, what, 20 centimeters? The Vil on the standee is 1 to 10th scale, is 18 centimeters. I'm 180. But yeah, it's layered as well, so it's kind of positioned in front of this. It looks really cool. So yeah, I brought Narumi back for that one. And of course, most recently, once again, I would say. Let me bring that up here too. Which, of course, you will get. You will get this one as well. Where is it? I think it's elsewhere. Let's see. Cover. This one. I still owe you this piece of art. This is from the cover, of course. You'll get this one too. I'm thinking you get two versions of it. One version is this one, and the other one can be this one. Because the song, of course, is the lyrics. I translated the lyrics of the cover as well. If you're curious what it's about, you can turn on closed captions on English. I put the lyrics in there too. So of course this has a bit of frustration to the lyrics, and a little bit of playfulness to it too, arrogance if anything. But I figured that this expression would be good for that song per se as well. Now the effect of evil taking over is not something that I have. It was the video editor's magic that did that. Oh goodness. Bora, I saw you were playing Arknights. You were playing welcome everybody. Hoot hoot. Let me give a proper introduction. Let me see. Click. Hoot hoot everybody. Hoot hoot. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2. And recently I've had my anniversary. That's right. I am 1 year old. Hi Fora, thanks so much for the raid. How are you doing? Fora is an Arknights streamer on YouTube. Yeah, they're playing like difficult levels with their viewers' accounts. Imagine that. Build tiny baby. I'm Big Burb. They made me wake up early? Who is they? Who is they? Fora? 1 year and already so wise. Yeah, thank you. 1 whole year, yeah. So we were just looking at the arts that I've been commissioning throughout, like milestones throughout the year. 1 year is adult, exactly. Look, I'm big. I'm big. I'm not small. You guys got to see small ones, remember? On my lore video, which I illustrated as well, you got, of course, let's see, do I have lore video? Oh, that one, this is a good tie-in to what I wanted to show you guys. And then we're actually going. Then we're actually leaving. I say that a lot. Where is it? There you go. Small. His Owlet Veil is me when I was smaller. Being taught by my mentor. Yeah, for tragedy. If you're curious, you can check the lore video on my channel. It is posted as Act 1. I did the recordings, I did the art. You guys can have a look at that. Belly flop and tired? Yeah, definitely. Hello Patrick, late from 4th stream. Hello. Hello Midmush. So this is the lore video. The Act 1 lore video catches you up to the story up till now, up till meeting you guys. If you want to know the intricate background lore of the channel, I actually reference it a lot. It's a lore video. My background, my story is more so. Thank you very much, Mary. The story for me is not something to just throw out to be to debut with. It is something I have continuously built upon since debut. Debut had a lighter version of it, a first take that I did myself as well, and then I expanded on it about halfway in. Every piece of merch, every project that I do respects and works towards the lore of the channel, of me, my story. When I debuted, I said the first little bit of encouragement was for you guys to maybe write our story together, and I think we have. The voice packs tie into it all. The birthday merch ties into it all. The cover the cover ties into it all. I really like this story that we are writing together, and I intend to keep writing it together with you. So yeah, that said, Act 1 lore video ends with a nice wholesome. You can have a look at it, but I want to bring it up because... Oh goodness, what is that? Oh, is that foreshadowing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Do we match? Do we match now? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my god, I just noticed. Heck yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, you go back, and you start seeing more details. Yeah. And with that said, all according to K Hoot Hoot, yes. Kakudorio. That's how we do it. That's how I want to do it. But yeah. At some point we will start over analyzing stuff and you only have yourself to blame. Can if you want. At least you know that if there's any other lore outside of things, I call it the spin-off lore, it's not canon. Utsu, tilted keg, eh? Yeah. Casually picks apart the lore video art. Ooh, you might find some fun stuff. But then again, that was kind of already there. The main hall. The main hall window. Because I dropped the birthday merch with a standee, and then the main hall window suddenly was like, oh, that's actually the window. Yeah, that's why I like to be very hands-on with my stuff. Hello, Kif, welcome, welcome. Member of the channel, I see. You might have gotten one of the gifteds. You've gotten a lot of gifted memberships this time, this members push. Thank you all very much for that. Thank you so much. Let's have a look if anyone is streaming, so we can send all of your lovely support over to them. Oh, you know what? Let's see if I can raid Bari again. It seems that Bari's a pretty good timing for getting raided. Bari was playing Mario Kart last time. I think debuted a new outfit. So yeah. Let me just send you over that way. Let me find how to set that up. Yeah. That one. And there we go. Save. Okay. Sorry. Hutsu, everybody. Hutsu. We say Hutsu on the channel instead of Otsu because that is my way of saying it. It's short for Japanese Otsukare-sama deshita, which means a job well done. Thank you for your hard work, and that goes to you guys too. I stream, you watch. It's still hard work. Thank you. I've already said so before. It begs repeating at times that time is our, in my opinion, time is our most valuable currency, and to have you guys spend it together with me is nothing short of a really big compliment. And if chat fan base reflects streamer, then that would be the biggest compliment with you guys. It was a very lovely and cozy stream today. I had a lot of fun. Thank you very much for this. And of course, tomorrow, no stream on my channel. Tomorrow we'll stream on the Globie main channel. Friday is a member stream. We're gonna play Fast Penguin. If you are a new member, consider getting the game. It's a free game on Switch, on PlayStation, on Xbox, on PC, both Steam and Epic Store. You might need an Epic account to connect to it, but then yeah, we can all play on Friday. Looking forward to it. And Saturday is another Globie collab on the main channel, and Saturday evening I will reveal the raffle winner. I have a raffle ongoing right now. You can win a half-body commission drawn by me, within certain rules and such like that too. That is in the information post. I will post it right here too, as it's pinned on my Twitter account as well. And here you go. Oh, it's up. Thank you. Here's the raffle information. Remember that you need to do all 3 entry conditions to enter, not just 1 or 2. All 3, or I will not write down your name. But that will give you 1 free ticket and a chance to win the half-body commission. Now, once you've entered and you are a member, you get another ticket, 2 tickets. And if you have gifted members, then you also, of course, get 1 ticket per gifted member, so increases your chances quite a lot. I'll be randomizing it all out, of course, on the wheel. Find a good website to host the wheel, and we'll do it live on Saturday. All right, sound good? Then let's go over to Bari. Bari loaf. Please don't eat the loaf. Bread is not healthy for birds. It has a lot of salts. I'll make you some tasty nut combination. A little seeds and nuts for you plumies is okay. Then again, I think you've been well fed lately. Yeah. Saturday I'm also showing something off for you guys. So that's gonna be on top of the raffle as well. Yeah. So, stay lovely, everybody. I'll see you again real soon, okay? There's a reason why plumies are so round. They're so well fed. Little puffballs. But yeah. Raid message. Give a little hoot hoot, that's fine. Have a little hoot hoot. Should show up soon. There you go. And for now we say bye bye, bye bye bye, bye 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 bye, bye 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 bye. Oh. Oh, you want me to say it, huh? Alright. Good afternoon.